Wir haben uns schon mal gute Plätze geschnappt für die Ennies, die hier anstehen. Die Preise, die auf der Gen Con verliehen werden und die im Grunde sowas wie der Rollenspiel-Oscar sind. Und dieses Jahr ist tatsächlich auch etwas aus Deutschland nominiert, denn Ulysses-Spiel ist tatsächlich bei den Hintergrundbänden mit dabei. Mit dem Almanach und wir schauen mal, ob sie eine Chance haben und was draus wird. Immerhin, es gibt einen ersten und einen zweiten Preis, das heißt, gucken wir mal. I'm with one of the Ennie nominees of 2017, Jeff Muller. What are you nominated for?
Our book, I'm with Stygian Fox Publishing, and our book, The Things We Leave Behind, is nominated for both Best Adventure and Best Electronic Book.
Is it your first nomination?
It's my first nomination. It's our we have a small virtual company, and it's our first product, actually. The guys who worked on it we've all been writing for Call of Cthulhu for decades. We all know each other from freelancing for various companies, and we all got together one day and decided we were going to do a book.
Do you have any tips who might win?
Well, there are so many phenomenal nominees this year. Like, I was looking at all the different categories, and I cannot pick one or two or six different ones that I hope win, because so many, the industry has gotten really robust in the last few years, and all the nominees this year are wonderful. I've got a couple of good friends that are some awards, and I'm excited to see Eloy Lasanta get a Judge's Choice Award. I think that one might be my one, but it's hard to say. So many cool things.
We're with Monte Cook from obviously Monte Cook Games, and you have had a great run with the Ennies for the last few years. How's your feeling for tonight?
We're always hopeful. It would be really great to win some more, but just being nominated is wonderful.
What would it mean for you to get the Ennie for the game?
A lot of things. That the author of Polaris has done the game 25 years ago or so. So to have some US, I don't know the word, but that homage prize, it means a lot for him. So that's very cool.
And what does it mean to call an Ennie your own, or to say this product has been an Ennie? Is it more just for yourself, or does it actually mean that people are more aware of the product and that you're going to sell more actually?
I think it does increase the awareness a little bit, but it's also just a nice validation that people like what we're doing, and that's always nice to hear.
Okay. Do you have any kind of insider tips who might be in the running in the different categories? Anything?
Oh, I don't even try. Yeah, you just never know.
Okay. Have you prepared a speech, or are you?
I'm going to extemporaneous so that I don't think I'm going to win. So it's our first book, and we're up some pretty stiff competition in Best Adventure. So, but I'm glad to be here. I took a day off of work and drove from Cleveland, so here I am.
So, Chris Birch walked off stage with 2 Ennies today for Tales of the Loop.
Yeah, it's all down to the Free League publishing guys from Sweden and Simon Stallenhag's amazing 80s style artwork. So, yeah, it's pretty incredible. Never had a gold before, so it was really nice to be able to pick up 2.
Okay, you're very good at picking your partners and at picking games.
I just pick stuff that's cool and we like, and it's nicely put together, a beautiful design, and the Swedish guys seem to be very good at that. So it was pretty amazing to find them, and I think everyone's felt the love for Tales from the Loop, because it just makes us all remember what it was like to be a kid in the 80s playing RPGs,
I think it perfectly hits the zeitgeist in the community today.
Oh yeah, definitely, and the kind of age range of the audience, it kind of ties in really nicely as well. So.
Okay, how do you even find the time to get even more and more games in your portfolio?
Well, Free League have produced Mutant Year Zero, Gen Lab Alpha, Mechatron, Coriolis, Tales from the Loop. So they're like one of our partners that's generating great stuff. People come to us sometimes with cool things, and we just pick it if it looks good. We can't do everything. We do turn things down now and again. So.
And this was a very lucky pick. So.
It was very lucky, yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
The Dark Guy, entry in
Thank you for this award. We think that it's an honor to be a part of Ulysses bringing Germany's premier role-playing game, The Dark Guy, after 35 years into English. And it's a very fine product. We're very glad to be a part of it. Let Marcus Plotz from Ulysses Spiele continue.
Thank you. I'm absolutely not responsible for the success, since I'm not responsible for paying the bills. But I want to thank all of the people that have been playing The Dark Eye for over 30 years now, and I want to dedicate this prize here now to over 1,000 writers that have been working on this continent for years and years and years, and especially to the 3 original writers, which are Ulrich Kiesel, Werner Fuchs, and Hans-Jochen Albers. Of these, only one is still among us, but they really, really deserve it. Thank you.
So tonight at the Ennie Awards, it was John Wick Presents, one hell of a comeback. How do you feel?
Well, really, it's all because of Mr. Monster here. He's the real genius behind John Wick Presents. Really, the reason the company is called John Wick Presents is because people know my name, and so that I can really spotlight new talent. You know, like Mark said, bring a lot of women into gaming, bring a lot of people of color into gaming, and highlight people who don't get the kind of spotlight they need or the kind of spotlight they deserve. And it went all the way tonight, talking about all the people who work for me, and also recognizing Greg Stafford because of his influence on me as a game designer. Tonight was all about putting the spotlight on other people that are in the credits that nobody reads, and for me that was really important.
Okay, so now you have an amazing platform again to do exactly this, and do you know what's next for you, or what kind of projects you're going to push forward into the light?
Oh yeah, we're doing another Kickstarter for 7th Sea. This time it's going to be 7th Sea Kitai, or 7th Sea the East, and it's going to be the 7th Sea versions of Japan and Korea and China and the Pacific Islands and a few surprises. But hopefully it'll do as well as our last one, or at least half as well as our last one. And again, it's going to be a great opportunity to make people who are not, white males like me, feel like they have a place in the gaming industry. And that's, I want everybody to be gaming, not all the time, because there's sex, but most of the time, and the time they're not gaming to have sex. So that's pretty much it.
Okay, thank you very much for this life advice, and thank you very much for being a force for inclusion.
Yeah, Maza, thank you too, yeah. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Mr. Monster.
Yeah.
I didn't manage to count how many medals you brought home, but I think you can cover the whole team tonight, right?
Yeah, we got 10 out of 11. It was a wonderful night.
It was amazing. We didn't expect it. We're just happy to be here to celebrate with all the people who voted for us and believe in our products.
It's tremendous to know that our fans are still with us and that they still like the game that we like.
And all the hard work got rewarded. The hard work by the authors, the artists, the editors, the layout people that put it all together and kept it going even when it was really tough to keep it going.
Okay. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you, too.
The team from Ulysses North America, how did you go up on stage and get their Annie? How big was the surprise for you?
Enormous. I actually was 100% sure that we did not stand a chance, since we are new on the market, on the American market at least, and I'm speechless, actually. It's amazing.
We were very surprised, obviously. We were up against some very stiff competition. We were glad to get nominated in the first place, so thanks for the nominations. To all the fans that voted for us, we think we made a great product. Obviously, Marcus and I did a lot for it, but the real star of the show is Kevin McGregor, the editor who really made it come to life. Kevin did a great job, and so did everybody who worked on our English language edition of such a fine product for Aventuria. Kevin, what do you have to say for yourself?
I couldn't have done that without all of you guys. So, yeah.
I must actually say, he turned our German gibberish into real English, I heard. So.
So, what are you going to do with who keeps the medal? Who keeps the
Obviously,
prize?
I do. Thank you. Obviously, I will be keeping the medal. The plaque we can let go, but this stays with me.
Yeah, we see to that, buddy.
We'll buy an extra.
Okay, thank you very much, guys.
Danke schön. Danke schön.
Dankeschön.